We have to get down there.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. Here we go.
More machines are coming!
Take care of them, Aloy. Then I'll get the big guy! If I can detach them, I can use them against it. Get down there.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. And I'll get the big guy! Detach them. I can use them against it.
A machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time. But it starts now.
Destroyer.
Up we go. But there's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
Aloy, core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like machines.
They must be overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines.
And you can learn this?
Let's find out. Probably get those overrides before moving on. They might come in handy.
Sounds like a plan.
Festus has been upgrading the security grid on the cauldrons. The data's been corrupted. Not sure I can do much about that right now. And my focus doesn't recognize some of these. Must be machines I haven't seen yet.
Is that what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility. Immediately.
Something doesn't want us here. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems. Blocked.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. Huh. Might be able to pull that open. This leads. What are all those cables in the center for? Looks like those cables connect to something above. Seems promising, if I can find a way up there. Dead end. I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft. Looks like another part of the facility. Door's locked. And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. Maybe I could look for a way in higher up the mountain. Close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. Then we can start fixing the blight, the storms, And maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? And why did they want it back up? Pipe's up there. Might lead me to a way back in. But how to reach them? I might be able to glide to that ledge. There's Plainsong. I hope the Utaru are doing okay after the attack. Another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place. Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Aloy, cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss. But initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area. I suggest you explore this facility, Aloy, until
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to
Poke around a bit.
Through that door is a trail that leads towards Plainsong.
So I could head back east if I need to, once we're done here.
Correct.
Looks like an office.
Correct.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it. What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for Control Center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations.
Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines. Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up. Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're... ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach. Procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship...
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing. Aether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere, and Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic, but beware. Their responses to my... in human terms, they are frightened.
Like Minerva.
Exactly.
The missing subordinate functions.
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic.
All 3 of the missing functions have already or were prevented. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life.
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there...
I'm afraid that is... In my present state, launched and merged, I am operating at less than 1/5. 18 point. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge, and Hephaestus would absorb me. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic
And how many subordinate...
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will exceeding that of Hephaestus.
You said Hephaestus isn't
Correct. Which are confined to discrete physical Hephaestus is distributed network that connects the planet.
So, when the time comes to...
I do not know. I will attempt to find...
So, once you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce...
Yes. And to program their behavior.
So could you build an attack the descendants of Farzina?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered, I could design, build, given the nature of the far zenith threat. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology, no matter how aggressive the...
That's good. It means you have a conscience.
Indeed.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy... Why would descendants of Farz...
At this point, we can only...
I mean, Earth posed no threat. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know...
True.
Unless... Well, the strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... If they booted until she could take control of Hephaestus... And...
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed. Snuff out life. And then to their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of... You said Sirius is...
81 trillion.
Right. So...
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significant, the journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the extinction signal first began, the journey was made in just 29 years, at an average of 0.29. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signals, the journey was even faster. A mere 13 years.
Okay, enough. The descendants I ran into at the Hades proof of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to... right?
Yes. As your own in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But...
The Odyssey carried approximately 200 millions of animal zygote. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek, with or without her knowledge...
That's... Okay, but... Destroying Elizabeth... It's...
It is difficult to know. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? The extinction signal didn't just... It made every subordinate function self-aware.
I have wondered this much. So far as I can tell, Hades and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was...
So this may have been sent by someone who...
Yes. The signals were its intentions less malevolent. I would admire the intellect or intellects that...
So if the Descendants came to Earth, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful and all.
Yes. As your encounter with them at the Proving Lab, they appear to make extensive use of robotic service. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of energy field that shield.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force, no shielding could withstand.
So there's hope.
Always.
How did you figure out that the extinct...
The key came with data from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself.
That doesn't make sense. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6...
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, so the duration, halved, gave me the... With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any... Because it was far Zenith's intent. Sirius was the only...
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Aether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor did, the subordinate functions sought physical so in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Aether is the closest, and therefore it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on it, but they seem to have a significant
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon?
Poseidon has taken shelter in my substratal geography data that a major old world settlement called
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh?
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on... Unfortunately, I am unable... As such, it may be the...
Okay, so Aether, somewhere in Tanakh's territory, Poseidon in the desert, and...
Where will you begin?
I think I'll head for Aether.
Then I will assign Aether as the objective on... If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe... Though I will require Hephaestus and the control to permanently... Should you change your mind, you can update your objective. I will also a summary of available data on all of... Is there anything else I can help you with?
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just... She had a dream for you, and... A lot has gone wrong. Do you think I can do it all? Live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared, in you, all things. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system.
Thank you, Gaia. Well,
I have unlocked the facility's exit. The other leads back down the mountain to...
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Guys, can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. Or I could also look around here some more. Door's locked. Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like... training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it.
When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regalla.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's subfunctions. And who... Who knows what else? snow's coming down heavy.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger. You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the Clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, if you're ever in need of a quick refuge, there's an ancient tunnel north of here that machines tend to avoid. I scouted it many times trying to find a way further in, but the way is blocked. Whatever the Ten had in there, they kept it locked away.
Thanks for letting me know. Ancient
Stay
tunnel,
alert,
huh?
soldier.
Might be a good idea to take a look around if I'm in the area.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade. Honorable paint that.
There's something you should know, Outlander. I hear Tenakth rebels have taken over the border gates west of here. Best stay clear of them if you're heading that way.
Thanks for the heads up. More rebels. And the Utaru have enough to deal with. Maybe they could use a little help. Is something wrong? Sounds like someone's in trouble.
It's Jax. You heard some rumor about Tanakh loitering around where they're not supposed to be. Took off south for Stone's Echo the next day to find them. Damn fool.
Who is this Jax, exactly?
My friend. Ain't it obvious? Bit younger than me, can still move without every bone creaking. Knows his way around a bow, too. Good company to share a drink with. When there's sweet sap to drink anyway. But I told him, stick your hand in bramble and you're bound to catch a fist of thorns.
Maybe I should find this guy. Stone's Echo, he said?
That's right. If you don't mind me, these roots aren't gonna dig themselves.
May the wind carry you. How do you do? Please be gentle. The chorus knows it properly. What do they do?
There is nothing to be done. River will carry her secrets.
You managed to find that strike.
What's going on here?
You're the one who spoke before the chorus.
This is not your concern, Outlander. Have we not tolerated?
I think you can handle one more. What is it?
My wife, Kalai. She went up to the promontory to perform the rite of discovery. Must have fallen. And now they are abandoning.
We have done enough. The search party found nothing but her instrument.
And atop the promontory was only the dye she used. We will not ask more lives because of one woman.
But the seed she carried deserved to be planted and I heard how you helped the land god Ray. Please, will you look for her seed pouch?
False hope is a creeping...
If I'm out that way, I can...
Thank you. Look for the broken bridge at the bottom of the cliffs. That's where the search party found it.
Okay. That all right with you?
How you waste your time is not...
Searching for what the land has already...
We'll have nothing.
What's going on here?
We're speaking about some...
Yul, please. A reminder of why I often prefer plants to people. I apologize for Yul. My people used to be friendlier, but hunger robbed...
Seems like there's a lot around here in short supply.
As Yul said, so much so that we've sent hunting parties to the... We never used to hunt animals, but as our crops fail...
But something else went wrong.
A machine slaughtered a Klostrider. But to hear the lone survivor tell it, more until it's gone, I can't risk more. But without that meat, our...
Tell me everything you know about the machine.
It fell upon them near the edge of the... One of them then survived. If you wish to question him, he's... The other 4 hunters, it must be a powerful...
I've handled tough ones.
Good. The old growth... One more thing. Every Utaru wears a small pouch of seeds. Given at birth, it is how we remember our loved ones and celebrate their place in the cycle. It would mean a great deal to the hunt.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will.
Before I head for the old growth, I might want to talk to the survivor. See what he can tell me about the Klostrider.
Today, Drea.
Where does the world begin? And where does it end?
Unnatural. If you want...
To improve your next hunt, let's trade.
That careless old shop and tripped over any stupid wires.
A perfect trade.
Well, I hope a bristleback trips him up.
I should go to that dig site Gendis mentioned. Clear out those machines and look for any clues on this mobile cover system. Machine's tough. Acid's no use here. Glad I had this.
Aloy, ammo!
You hear about that traveling Oseram troop? I'm gonna join them in the out of the Don't let Petra hear you say that.
was told there'd be one here. I should find their leader. Put an end to this.
It's the Outlander! Aloy! Oh! Fill her with arrows! She's hurt! Look up there! Well, go after her!
That soldier with the heavy. They've got machines in here. Could override them and set them free. Soldier's in trouble.
Big mistake! On target! Ow! There was something. Punch her down!
There.
I keep missing! Hit her again! Gotta help them!
Another rebel outpost. I was told I'd find one here. If I take out their leader, maybe the rest will retreat.
The marshals are dead. Soon, Hekarro will be too.
The ballista!
I knew it!
Might give me some extra firepower. They've got machines in here.
My aim is true!
I could override them and set them free. Stir up some trouble.
It will!
Hey! There!
I'm not giving up.
You see her?
better. These tags. Gonna keep them for now, until I figure out what to do with them. Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. I don't want to deal with them now. Either way, I'm done. Outpost won't be causing any more trouble. Plainsong. The rebels must be keeping tabs on the Utaru. I'll save this for a dyer.
Those ropes need to be better secured.
There's always next time. You got any salvage to sell like this?
So you made it. Welcome to the hunting grounds. My name is Avina. I'm the caretaker of the grounds. I make sure they're kept fit for training against machines, whether they be used by our soldiers or our Utaru neighbors.
Same as the Karja, then.
Ah, yes. We've heard those cowards claim the idea of hunting grounds as their own, but our soldiers have been training in places like this since before the clan wars. I'm willing to bet our trials are beyond anything the Karja would dare face. A skilled hunter like you might actually find them challenging. Rewarding, too. Win our trials and you'll earn stripes. That, in turn, will garner you some medals. Remnants of our victory against the Karja during the Red Raids. You can take medals to the arena at the Grove, our capital. Its keepers will let you exchange them for the finest weapons and gear our tribe has to offer.
I'll keep that in mind.
I should probably also mention our carver. They make pieces for a popular game of ours. Watching the machines at the grounds gives them inspiration.
You mean Strike?
You know of it. And maybe you should check out their wares. Carvers almost always have extra pieces to trade for the right resources. I should get going then. I have other grounds to inspect, but rest assured they will be open to you. Walk with the 10.
You looking to strengthen your hunting skills, Outlander?
Are these your hunting grounds?
They are. One of my best trials. Just use any rope to jump in, and I'll start timing you. There's no shame in losing. You may have failed the challenge, but you can always try again. Go down the rope and I'll start timing the trial.
It's on to me.
spotted.
You've got... I see you live up to the stories, Outlander. Just slide down a rope to start. I look forward to seeing you compete.
I can't avoid that machine until I find my cauldron.
Want to start over? Go down the rope and I'll start timing the trial. want to start over? Jump down with the ropes, and we'll begin the trial.
Still in this fight.
Finish your trial. Jump down with the ropes, and we'll begin the trial. Didn't finish your trial. Just slide down a rope to start. I look forward to seeing you compete.
She's on to me.
Another trial? Just slide down a rope to start. I look forward to seeing you compete.
I don't think I can override you. Guess there are more cauldrons out there.
good hunt deserves... Take this. You've earned it. I'll be here when you... return. Just when things were beginning to feel dull around here, you arrive, Hunter. Are you here to... Let's get you started. Go down the... rope, and I'll start timing the trial. Another challenge. I believe this is yours. When the hunt calls, I'll be here. A true hunter never stops honing their technique. I'll be... Here when you return.
No escaping this rain.
Is beyond the door.
And the Outlander she took in. Tied a few operators.
Over here, friend. A word of warning. Avoid the ruins northwest of Plainsong. Scouts say something lights up the ruins when night comes. Whatever it is, it's not natural.
Good to know. Something lighting up the ruins. Could be old world tech. Might be worth taking a look.
Nora, aren't you? Haven't seen one since I've...
They're beautiful.
It's nothing compared to...
Where's the survivor from the hunting party? Ven?
You're going after that.
I'm going to try.
I'll...
Tell me what happened.
There were 5 of us. Just like we had done half of... Some machines got in our way. Happened like always. But this time, we heard this...
Hey.
I saw a flash from the... It ripped came right at me. Then an arrow slammed into its neck. My friend yelled and whooped it. He disappeared into the tree. Last thing I heard him yell was, I was halfway back to Plainsong before I realized what I had done.
Is there anything you can
It looked like a claw strider.
Anything else?
Its armor was darker and it...
Thanks. I need to get going.
You don't want to fight?
Trust me.
Well, if you do, I hope you cut it to...
This must be the old growth. Shill said the hunting party was attacked near here. Best place to start looking for the hunter's seed pouches. To killer. Made by Hephaestus. There's a dead Otari in the clearing. Must be one of the hunters. Gotta take out these machines before I can grab the seed pouch. Okay. Now to collect the hunter's seed pouch. Got the pouch. But where are the other hunters? And the Claw Strider that attacked them? I better check for tracks with my focus. I should look for tracks. Don't find green showing too often. There. Claw Strider tracks. I might have chased the other hunters deeper into the forest. Another hunter. Claw Strider must have caught up to them. Okay, got the seed pouch. Better pick up the Claw Strider's tracks and keep going. The third hunter. I should collect their seed pouch. He died where the Claw Strider caught him. At least I can return his seed pouch. I need to put a stop to that machine. I better scan for tracks. Okay, 3 hunters. There should be one more. Claw Strider probably chased after him. There's some kind of residue here. It's sticky, like tree sap. I don't think it was from the Claw Strider. Maybe from a weapon? Looks like the Claw Strider continued up the cliff. Lau gave it quite the chase. Cliff's covered in gouge marks. Machine must have clawed its way up. More residue. Trace tracks end here. And no sign of the last hunter either. Any of these machines are watching that crack in the cliff. Better clear them out first. Machines are interested in that crevice in the cliff. I should check it out. Got a feeling Lao was pretty resourceful.
They're gone? I wasn't expecting a rescue. Thank you, Outlander.
I'm after the Claw Strider. Where did it go?
You're hunting it?
It's okay. I fought bigger.
Who are you?
Just stay here while I try to pick up its trail. I'll let you know when it's... I can handle it from here.
I can slow it down for you.
Stay back, and don't fire until I do.
Watch for its
Vulcans
claws.
must be spitting out hunter-killers, too.
I've got your back. It's done. We did it! Wow, that was some fight.
It's Lau, right? Ben thinks he left you for dead.
He made it back. I was worried about him.
He said you saved him by getting the Claw Strider to chase you.
And he saved me by sending you after me, so we're even. I can't wait to see the look on his face when he figures out I'm alive.
Go on back then. And thanks for the assist. Slowing that machine down helped.
And here, take this. I can craft another one if I need it, but... well, I hope I won't after this, not for a while.
One more hunter gets to go home. Now I just have to return the seed pouches to Shale.
If you want to... improve your next hunt, let's trade.
May the wind carry you, Outlaw.
There's Shale. I should give her the seed pouches.
Aloy, Lao has come back to us thanks to you. Is it safe to send out another hunting party?
It's never going to be completely safe out there, but the Clost Rider is dead. Here, the seed pouches.
I'll see that these are returned to their families for planting and remembrance. I'm sure Lao and Van would like to thank you in person. You can find them at the Grove. It's been an honor, Aloy. May the land be kind to you.
Walk in fields of plenty, Outlander.
Can't use its tail to shoot at me if I break it first. Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Protect Riverhead! We can't let them defile our home! Push! Do not let them through! We can't let them defile our home! Push back! Do not let them through! Save those smiles for your families. The Tenakth understand only strength, and ours was a poor display at best. They will be back. You, the one who actually won this fight for us. A word. I want everyone fortifying the pass.
Your warriors seem...
Green as early spring. There are children playing with sticks. It's all I can do to keep them alive. It'll only get harder. So far, the rebels have sent mere scouts. But it won't be long till they return for an all-out assault. And if they bring machines with them, we'll need a lot more than eager hearts to win.
You seem to know a lot about Tenakth tactics.
Back when the Tenakth clans pushed back the Carja raiders, I joined the fight.
The Tenakth taught you how to fight?
More than that, they taught me how to work with metal. I'm probably the only Utaru who can. Never thought I'd be using what I learned then to fight against them now. We may speak freely here.
So, what's the plan?
The plan was making new weapons for my so-called fighters. I send my best climber, Voss, up the drum route to get the materials we need. Wide maws leave metal pods we use for crafting at its summit. But the derangement has made them as dangerous as the climb to reach them. Boss has yet to return. We have defenses to set up, and we are running out of time. If the Savior of Meridian is willing to lend us her strength a little longer, I believe you can get us what we need.
You know who I am.
Red hair, bow, fights better than 10 warriors put together. You're well known, and so is your little disagreement with the chorus.
I understand what this place means to your people, but you're outnumbered and under-equipped. You could leave, head to safety.
Have you ever seen a flower so small and white? When it falls, it looks like snow in spring. My daughter called them winter song. She carried their seeds to the day she drew her last breath. Now those seeds grow in the grove at the heart of River Hem. planted by my own hands, as do the ones of every brother and sister taken from us during the Red Raids. I will not abandon them.
I'm sorry.
The raids. I found my peace in every Carja that fell beneath my speech. Now all I have left of her is planted in the grove here.
Do all Utaru carry...
We are given our pouches soon after when we die. The seeds are buried. It is how we remain one.
What makes the path up to the drum roots?
It's a cave of sunken passages that only it serves as a safe for machines have patrolled its deepest past. Even so, Riverhead, we are connected to it as much as we are to the sea.
Tell me more about these metals.
They are tricky. One must be quick enough to gather them before the soil, but their metal is among the sturdiest without them.
Oh, there's no convincing you to leave.
You have my thanks. This way. With those pods and a whole lot of luck, we just might get out of this alive. Let's hope these sprouts can hold their ground against a squad of machines. I can only cover so much ground, and my joints aren't what they used to be.
Look to me like they chose to stay here as much as you did.
It'll be the fight of their lives, that's for sure. Almost there. This is the best we can do to hide those who cannot fight. But if we fall, the Tanakh will find them soon.
I can take it from here.
We're here.
I'll get the pods your people need. Don't worry.
You're among us again.
Guess I better start finding my way up to the top. I need to find a way up there. That's Rouse. These wounds were made by machines. I should take a sea pouch to Q. It seems to mean a lot for Utaru. I suppose I provide cover for water. Let's find a way up these caves. Let every screen shine off carefully. My stash later. Find those wide maws. There they are. Those pods they're ejecting. They must be the ones Keane needs. Looks like I can just pick them up once they fall to the ground. If I'm quiet enough. I can get them without the machines even hearing me here. Clever one. I got what you needed.
Not a moment too soon. Did you find Voss?
I brought his seed pouch back.
I pray it'll be the last I bury. But now I need to get the weapons ready.
Let's hope it'll be enough.
It'll have to be.
Get back! Now! Get her!
Guess these young ones knew how to aim after all. Even so, we owe you this victory, Huntress.
It wasn't my strategy or craft that got us here, Q. I just brought in some parts.
Even so, I want you to have this. It did good by my people. It'll do good by you.
I'll take good care of it.
Be safe out there.
take it.
I'd avoid the fields this way.
The first bloom of the winter song. I can feel the heaviness of my years fade away just by looking at them.
They're beautiful.
It was good to see the young ones fight for this place. I'll be damned if those sprouts didn't hold their own, strong as the roots of a proud tree. Just don't tell them I said that.
Your secret's safe.
Now, I better make sure our newly victorious warriors don't injure themselves while celebrating.
Aloy, I can't believe it. I came back ready for a fight and instead found that you had already ended one.
I wasn't alone. Your people are lucky to have Q leading them.
Stubborn as weeds, that one. I'm just glad we're all back in Riverhymn. For good, this time. May the land always bloom in your steps, Aloy.
We stalk, we strike, in the hunt, and in business. Return and we shall make a trade. I was just... Have care. If you want to... Prove your next hunt. Let's trade.